Hello everyone, it's Richard here from Mercedes-Benz Days Out. And an unusual day out today because we start the video already at our destination. Today we're going to have a look at a company in Ellesmere Port by the name of Gliptone. Now these guys specialise in refinishing and detailing cars, but in particular we're here today with my A209 CLK280 because we had 2 or 3 years ago we had some damage done to the passenger seat with a carelessly stored bottle of brake fluid, and I've kind of put up with it being there for long enough now. So immediately I would like to say thank you so much to the guys from Gliptone for sponsoring today's video. They have been absolutely magnificent in the help that they've given us so far. But I want you to see a little insight into what they do here. We're going to meet up with a gentleman called John. He is going to restore this passenger seat, and frankly he's already described it as a challenge. I think it's far more than that. Basically the seat is ruined. The brake fluid actually burnt through the leather to such a point that it was always going to be either a seat replacement or the very least to replace the parts of the leather on the seat that was damaged. But last year I learnt about these guys, and thanks to the Northwest branch of the Mercedes-Benz UK Owners Club, we've got the opportunity actually to see the guys today here at Gliptone. So thank you so much to the guys here at Gliptone, who not only are going to show us around the premises, but also they're going to have a right old go at trying to fix this passenger seat that frankly it's going to be such a challenge for them. But let's see what the results are. So Mercedes-Benz Days Out today will basically concentrate on being here and have a look at the work of Gliptone, the company and the people and their wonderful products.
Black and Decker.
All back seats, you know, going through.
Oh. You'll find most German cars have black interiors.
This cleaner and how much really lift and the dirt.
Yeah.
So we're going to use it to equalise those pits knowing the way.
So you could fill those pits, but there'd be like little scars, heel scars.
So, quite a lot of damage on this. It was brake fluid, I think, and it had pitted all the leather. So what I've done is I've used GT15 to deep clean the whole of the leather. And once the leather was cleaned, it was dried naturally, and then it was force dry for about half an hour. And then we masked up all the stitching. I will colour match a colour, apply the colour by hand first using a sponge. That breaks down the surface tension and also helps you get into all the nooks and crannies and all the hard to reach areas that spraying just can't get to. And then to equalise the whole of the leather, we will apply the leather paint via a spray gun, and that will atomise it beautifully and blend it all out, so you end up getting a result like this.
Well, what an amazing day. I was actually getting quite emotional watching the frankly incredible restoration job that was done on that passenger seat. I mean, I'm absolutely speechless. And most of the good people who know me know that that's no mean achievement to do that, to get the completely at a point where I don't really know what to say. Astonishing job that John and the Gliptone boys have done to that seat. We've seen it before. Have a look at their website. It's really, really interesting because they've got lots of before and after pictures of very, very similar restorations, and the job that they do is absolutely incredible. Their products are fantastic. I know that lots of people, and we had something like 40 people today, different Mercedes across the years, across the models, lots of whom have ordered stuff, lots of whom have already talked with the guys about bringing their cars in for restoration too. Thanks to both of the Jacks for providing great tasting bacon and sausage sandwiches. The highlight of the day, always there for the food, you know that. It's been a brilliant day. It's just a little quite nondescript unit on a quite average industrial park in Ellesmere Port, but the magic that goes on in there is absolutely astonishing. Really, when you work with these people who are craftsmen, I suppose, to the level that these guys are working on, you are in the presence of artists, and what's happened to that seat today, that is absolute artistry. A few of you know the story, the backstory with this car, and know that it's far more than just a lump of metal and plastic. This car has a very great sentimental and emotional value for me, and getting that seat restored was kind of it kind of closed the chapter on quite a bad time that went on for me. And I know that all of these are first world problems, and you know, at the end of the day, it's just a seat in just an old Merc. But I know that for lots of you, these things mean so much more than their intrinsic value or their existence as an inanimate object. For lots of us, these things mean much more than this. So thank you so much to the guys here at Gliptone. You've given us an absolutely brilliant day. Can't thank you enough. And please do check out the website. Amazing cleaning products, just fantastic restoration products as well. And these guys deserve all the support they can get. We'll look forward to seeing you again very soon for another Mercedes-Benz Days Out. Take care, enjoy your motoring.